One of the most misunderstood parts of level 1 autism is social vulnerability, because a lot of these kids do want friends. They may be social, they may be funny, they may talk a lot, and they may seem confident with adults. They may even look like they're doing fine socially from the outside, but then you start noticing the pattern. They think that somebody is their best friend after one good interaction, or they keep trying to join a group that's excluding them, or they copy kids who are not actually being safe or kind. They overshare. They miss when teasing has turned mean. They don't always notice when another child is using them, making fun of them, tricking them, or setting them up. And then adults say, but he has friends, or she's so social, or he talks to everybody, or she seems fine. But social interest isn't the same as social safety. Wanting connection isn't the same as being able to read the whole social pattern. Through the Village of Little's nervous system lens, I'm not just asking, does this child have friends? I'm asking, what happened before, during, and after the social moment? What did the child understand in real time? And what did they miss until later? And what did their body show afterward? Because a lot of kids aren't melting down because they can't handle friendship. They may be melting down because the social load was building all day and nobody saw it. And then by the time they get home, access has dropped. They may be angry. They may be embarrassed. They may say, everybody hates me. Or they may insist that everything was just fine, even though their body is telling a different story. And this is where the load access response map matters, because I'm not just looking at the social behavior, I'm asking, what social load built, and then where did access drop, and what response would help this child understand the social world without shame. Because the goal isn't to make your child less social, the goal is to help them build more social safety. The signs aren't the strategy, the pattern is the strategy. And if your level 1 autistic child keeps getting hurt, excluded, pulled into drama, or they're just falling apart after social situations, the next step isn't just telling them to make better choices. The next step is getting curious about the pattern. Inside a first step parent strategy session, we can start mapping your child's actual pattern through the Village of Little's nervous system lens and the load access response map so that you have a clearer place to start. And if you're not ready for a live session yet, no worries. The parent implementation library is where I take these patterns deeper and help you start applying the Village of Little's nervous system lens at your own pace. It's a private podcast. Both links can be found by heading to my profile, tapping my link tree, and both of those links are right at the top.